What's up, dudes? Max here, wrapping up some more of the E3 impressions we all had, playing everything at the show because there was so damn much. And of course, something that absolutely needs to be highlighted is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We got a ton of time with this game, and even though the impressions you're hearing today are from the first day, which was kind of limited in playtime, a lot of the impressions still stand, but overall, we got like 3 hours with Smash Ultimate. And a big thanks to the completionist over on his YouTube channel. Gerard was very cool in order to get us in the back to play some games and figure everything out. Incredibly nice dude. Can't wait to collab with him in something in the future. But yeah, like Smash Brothers is easily one of our most anticipated games. However, we're a lot different than your usual competitive Smash player. We actually enjoy 4-player Smash. We enjoy low items, and we really dig the huge variety of stages that are in the game where we can all beat the hell out of each other. And I think that's a big part of the game that you might not hear a bunch about, especially the casual Smash fan. But even though we're casual, we kind of take it kind of seriously against each other. So that's the perspective we're kind of taking from this video for anybody that's curious about our competitive levels in this game. It's low. We kind of love Smash for what it is.
So there's like 70 stages in this game or some shit.
Oh my god, that level! There's a donk city.
There's a dank city.
There's a new dank city.
There's
we
a
have
dank
not seen
city.
a lot of Smash beyond what was on the show.
Yeah,
floor.
the show floor had like maybe 20 stages and like
Limited
half the
demo.
roster.
Yeah.
Like not.
Yeah.
It was really not.
Well, I
not
might
a
be
ton.
reacting to some of this shit, chat.
Yeah,
like,
Simmons
oh
might
my
not have seen all of this. So there's Termina Bay.
Yeah.
So I got to play Cloud and I got to play Snake.
Snake. Yeah, go for it.
And Cloud, like, largely the game, and the problem is that we were playing on pro controllers, so there's already an
my
alien.
God.
There's an
Yeah.
alien element you have to deal with when you're
Yes.
playing the new Smash, which is dealing with like, okay, I have to wrap my head around a different control scheme, which
Yes.
sucks. But after the first game, I kind of got used to it. Cloud just kind of felt like Cloud. Like building limit just felt like the same speed in which like doing moves all felt the same. So in terms of individual characters, I played Snake. And Snake, all the stuff that was explosive on Snake was huge. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
explosives did way more. Like
I
blah.
think everything almost
They
did more.
fucked people up. The little proximity mine, blah, like blew the fuck
Yeah,
up.
it was funny because Andrew was playing a lot of Snake, and I was getting hit so much from the C4, just always.
And I was, dude, grenades were crazy.
And
like
I was at a point where I was like, God damn it, Andrew, I'm getting real sick of your shit.
yeah, like yeah, people are just getting blown. I'm just like tossing shit everywhere. Like fucking, I don't care. I'm like rocket launcher. Like get the like the missile that goes up and stuff.
In the
like
building.
that shit was it was cool to have Snake's explosives feel like scary. Like I actually liked that.
A lot of the things, like a lot of smashes felt scary and everything like that. So,
Who did you
those two.
play?
Well, what about did you notice anything different?
Well, we'll stick to characters
so
right
characters
now.
right
Yeah.
now. I'll talk a lot about Squid Kid because I actually went back and
Cornelius
played
back.
a lot of Squid Kid, and was a character I really liked. It was a lot of fun. Really cool moves. I like how like
What the
Squid.
fuck?
Crystal's a
Assist
an
trophy?
assist
I'm
trophy.
guessing?
Assist
Wow.
trophy.
What the fuck? That'd be like the second
Like,
Western
Inkling was
character in
really
the game.
cool. Inkling had a great smash, really fast. I liked the mechanic. The normal combo doesn't really do like damage. You just cover your opponent in ink. So the more ink they get, like the harder and the more stuff your attacks do.
Yeah.
You have to recharge your ink. There's a great roller move that's going to be great for like 8-player Smash.
Oh, really?
That one where you roll
Some
and
piss you off crowd control?
It piss you off because literally when you roll over them, it sticks them in the ground. So they all
gotcha.
get stuck.
Like
and-
how Animal
Animal
Crossing guy.
Yeah, digs you in down
dig you
there,
into the
and
ground.
it's but I really like Ridley, but I'll give Siddons a little bit of time to talk about Ridley. But Squid Kid
You
is a
played
lot
Ridley
of
more
fun.
than me, I think.
Maybe, but you
So
know,
you got-
Yeah, everyone was
played
saying
Big
how
Blue.
goddamn
I'll go back
godlike
we'll go back
Ridley
and
is.
forth and talk about Ridley. But Squid Kid's a B is fantastic. It's a character. I mean, I love the new characters. Ridley and Squid Kid were a lot of fun. So I'll let Simmons talk a little bit about his two faves.
About Ridley?
Well, you talk about Ganon,
I'll talk
how
about
he
Ridley.
changed,
I'll
and
talk
talk a
about-
little bit. We'll go back and forth.
Steve, who'd you play?
I stuck with.
You stuck with Corn.
Corn.
Because
Corn
Steve,
feel?
Steve was playing competitive. I guess his appointment was for like, hey, you're gonna play against competitive, which everybody wanted to play because they wanted the gold medals.
Medal, yeah.
Or at least a shot at it.
A shot at it, yeah. So
It's the
and
same
Steve
medals.
got to play on the GameCube controller
Yeah.
because we got to play was on the Pro controller.
Pro
And it just
controllers.
feels so weird because jumps were on the top for me and attacks. So a very couple of times.
It wasn't. Pro Controller wasn't bad, but they're not
Yeah, it's
where
not
I
bad.
would put
It's
the
not-
buttons. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Same here. My
Like,
jumps would be in the bottom, my throw would be here, my block would be there.
It's not, and I have a weird setup on the 3DS where like the Y and the A are the special and attacks,
Yeah.
and then like the jump is above and below. So yeah.
Yeah, the game is. Guess what the game is, chat? It's a brand new port.
Yes.
Guess what it is? It's SM 4.5H.
Well, you know what it is? There's Mortal Kombat 3 and there's Mortal Kombat Ultimate. And that's what this game is.
This is literally the ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Yeah, absolutely. Is
I
just
say like MK3 the Ultimate MK3 is a good.
that's
thing.
exactly
and those
what
are
it is.
different games. Like they are they're different games, but they're also
totally different roster. All the moves.
And Bowser has more like literally thick ass lizard skin now.
Yeah.
So Simmons?
So I played Bayonetta.
Oh, yeah.
Did really bad with her. It was okay.
What the hell? You saw that?
Bayonetta, the new short hopping kind of makes Bayonetta deadly. I can see that being like a problem.
Ooh, yeah.
For people against Bayonetta, the short hop with her, which is some of that hot new tech.
Yeah.
Ridley feels. It was hard to describe Ridley, and then I'm basically like, it's like if Meta Knight and Charizard had a baby.
Very good, yeah.
There's like Ridley has like the quick rapid stabby stuff that like Meta Knight has, and he also has Charizard. He feels like Charizard doing his jump flies and stuff.
Yeah, a little bit of combination of a few characters.
And he's got some like heavier stuff hits that feels a little bit like Charizard, but faster than Charizard. He's got the cool like mixture thing where it's kind of like the slide kick, the Warlock kick with Ganondorf, but mixed with the grab.
Yeah,
it's like
the
a
grab that he
you into
does,
the thing
that
where like, he
Ganondorf
drags
does,
you along the ground.
but it's badass. He grabs you, drags you on the ground, and
so it's kind of like a mix of those two moves.
And it's really cool to see them like literally overhaul Ganon, like which they haven't done forever.
Ganondorf, honestly, to me feels like.
Is that like what you've always wanted?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Actually, it's more of a compromise, really, because it's a lot of people really wanted him to have a completely new moveset and not be a Falcon clone. They wanted him to fight with his sword. So it's like this is like a complete halfway compromise with Ganondorf, where so all of Ganondorf's smash attacks, he brings out the sword. He brings out like the big like Claymore-looking sword he had from the GameCube tech demo. His down smash is largely the same. Maybe a little more reach because he stabs forward and back. His forward smash has got way the fuck more reach now because he brings out just the big sword, just hoofs, which was great because his shoulder check, it's good, but it never really had a lot of range. The biggest fucking thing, and this I feel was really important for Ganondorf, is that his up smash is now like Ike's, where he has this big arc.
Yeah.
He doesn't just like kick straight up anymore. He does a big fucking arc, and this arc actually has an AOE like around him, and yeah, it's very nice to have. He's definitely quicker than he was in 4, and obviously Brawl. It seems like he actually has a little bit more combo potential, and here's Ganondorf right here. But otherwise, most
I love
of
this
the other
look. I love his
same.
big ass top heavy
Yeah,
huge.
Yeah,
with the sword now.
exactly, yeah.
He has
What
way the
the
fuck
hell?
more.
I like him way more than like the regal
You see the sword?
looking, the regal looking
no, it's not
Ganon
just the
in
sword,
Twilight
but it's
Princess.
Look.
Armor.
Well, I prefer
That's
Twilight Princess
super.
Ganon over all of them, but I like how he looks in this one.
He probably had, we really there wasn't a lot of alternates. Oh, Snake had a straight Metal Gear 5 reference costume.
Oh, cool.
Where it was all black and
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
Pun-
yeah,
like
yeah,
he
yeah.
looked like Punished Snake, but he wasn't missing an eye or anything. But that was the one I played as. Yeah, I'd say.
Honestly, I think if you're a Ganondorf main, I think you're gonna feel very, very happy with it. I know they did add a thing where you can mash out a Ganon side, but it's like I don't think you'd have to be like paying a lot of close attention because that shit's fast. But 2, whatever. Like
You can change the direction
Yeah.
of full sword of his B
Full
charge.
charge, yeah.
he
which
just
is
threw
nice.
Lin out. What the fuck? Or was that just a mix?
Probably just a mix of the trophy.
David Hayter, yeah.
David
And
Hayter is Snake. Yep.
Ridley, he was very fast. Just had some awesome moves. He's got some good ranged moves. Just chopping guys out of the screen. Like his smashes were.
Oh my god.
See you later, motherfuckers.
So it looked like he picked you up. With
Yeah. No, a lot of these, if you just get hit, most of these are just, you know what, F it. You're done. You're done. You're not gonna.
I will say, looking at this game on like a TV in front of you and some of the stages, we just played on like Battlefield, and we tried the new Zelda stage, which is chaotic as shit.
Yeah.
Like, because there's a really low ceiling like barrier which you just bounce around like friggin' crazy, and then it breaks, and then new things come up like the
Got
new.
a little bit of Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, the new Zelda stage is like a mini version of Luigi's Mansion, and I like it a lot more. It's super chaotic, and this stage is fucking beautiful when you are playing on it. Like the lighting and everything, like the way the sunlight hits the characters. I'm like, this game is pretty nice.
Let's just talk about all the changes and then things like that, like of the game.
Well,
It's
so
like-
yeah, the big thing, Cloud's nerf, I don't give a shit about because I wouldn't notice anyway.
Yeah.
Or would I care?
Yeah.
The presentation.
Yes.
They completely rehauled the entire presentation. You pick a stage before you pick your fucking characters in this demo. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's weird. And then you pick your characters, and it just sets up a big ass like these guys versus these guys, like proper like versus screen type of thing instead of just launching into the game straight from the.
It's almost like Street Fighter.
Yeah, but this game never
4.
did.
It never did.
Right?
Yeah.
It's almost like Street Fighter 4 or
almost
something
never
like
noticed.
that.
This presentation reminds me of Marvel.
Like, boom, like
Yeah.
you know, the next battle will be. You
Exactly,
know,
like
Wow.
the presentation reminds me of Marvel 3,
that?
where like the impacts and the characters, like their face comes out and they go, "Arr!" If you do a final smash, and then the thing comes out and there's effects everywhere, and then when you win, they do the pose and they have this giant comic book ass effect behind them.
Yeah.
It's like a huge celebration that you just holy shit, and I'm like, wow, this is a lot different than the previous one. It's kind of cool. So yeah, like when you actually you pick a stage, and everyone picks their characters, and then versus, like huge versus thing, and then the game starts. So it's like a little that might be different in the final game, but it was cool. It was just neat seeing it more like fighting game.
I want to point out Snake logo changed to an exclamation mark. That's his official icon in this game. Because it used to be the Foxhound logo, which was OG Pro Productions logo.
Oh no.
So I'm like, yeah, Konami wants none of that shit.
Yeah, this thing.
Okay, lock on.
So you lock on, and it's like Metal Gear shooting missiles. From a distance.
I think it's also it's not as long either. Like they don't want it to be
exactly. They want to shorten.
yeah.
They want to shorten some final smashes.
But Ridley's was not. Ridley's was like an Injustice final smash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
Ridley's-
takes you to space.
Yeah.
Throws you against Samus' ship and then like blows a fire.
Like this, for
fireball, and you just-
example.
wow.
This, for example, used to just be a wide shot of Ike just hitting you. Now it zooms the fuck in, and you get to be like a big moment out of it. Yeah, it's just all these quality of life things you would not really think about, and then they're like, oh, let's just make the game better. Oh, let's just make this better. Oh, let's just make this better. Let's just give you way more stages. Here's more characters. Like, this is literally like Smash 4, but just way fucking more stuff.
Yeah, like just gorgeous.
It's gonna
like,
be nuts.
The particle effects, the things that were going on. I got a couple of perfect parries, and you really noticed.
I forgot. With the TV's in so much friggin' delay that I couldn't even think about
I got it
doing
by
it.
accident because I was trying to throw.
Well, yeah, the
because
new
my
parry
buttons
stuff
were
I'm
out.
hearing is pretty nuts.
It is significant when you get it. You hear a noise.
So the game is different though.
Yes.
Like, not outside of being able to map smash to actual buttons like really fast instead of C-stick. Not outside of actually having two buttons to do short hop attacks, which were just done by pressing up and then down and then press a button right in between there.
Now it's just you just hit,
Now it's a command.
you hit A and jump. It's two buttons at the same time.
Yeah.
You just get an instant short hop.
The thing that you'll definitely notice is that when you hit an enemy or KO them, you know how before you'd hit a
Got
guy?
Mario Bros. 2 stages back.
Woo!
Holy
shit, we didn't even see
on
that.
his phone.
Hold on a sec, let me go back. Wait, Simmons, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw Knuckles. Holy fuckles, it's Knuckles! Very beginning of it, Max.
Holy Knuckles, it's Fuckles.
Yeah. Mario Brothers 2 stage.
Wow, that's awesome. The thing that is absolutely different in this stage is the way characters react to hits. And when you knock a bitch away, or you get a hit, you know on the old Smash they kind of go, whoa!
Yeah, oh, no.
They get like a little trail behind them, right? Yeah. And they go, whoa! Like, and then you fly. Now it's like, here's you hitting them, boom, and you
Yes.
fucking fly, like,
Yeah.
boom, but you don't go, it seems like you go the similar distance,
Yeah.
but you just get to that point way faster.
Yes.
So you fly the
Then
fuck
you
out,
slow down.
and then you slow down quicker.
I haven't seen anybody actually get smacked to the front of the screen yet. I haven't seen anybody.
That happened to me.
It happened to Snake.
Okay.
I saw Snake's like big crotch just go.
His crotch gets smashed in the front of the screen.
JJ drop kicked me as Bowser, and he's like, ah!
He went right in the front of the screen.
So that's still there. Yeah, it's like the same. It feels like the same distance, but to get to that point, they just go whoom and they fly really fucking fast.
Sure.
So it made it seem like, wow, things are doing crazy damage.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit!
I've
like people are
noticed
dying
that.
so fast. No, it's like it kind of seemed that way, but it was more like, oh, I get what they're doing. They're making all the impacts, all the hits feel like they have more of an impact.
Yeah.
Even
Yes.
if you're at like 40%, they're making it seem
Yeah.
like you're at like 100.
Yeah.
So it's a cute little thing that they're doing.
You know what I like? The new feature, the radar.
Yeah,
When
I
shit
did
gets
notice
crazy
that.
and you, like characters are both out here, there's a little radar that comes out in the little left
if
part of
you're-
the
if
screen.
You're off screen.
Yeah. Or
But
some
not
of screen.
dead.
Yeah.
Not dead. A little radar will pop up in a corner. It's very much like how Guilty Gear stuff has like radars or like little like things like that. But it actually tells you, gives you like a full little square rectangle radar of the stage, and you see a colored dot where
He's
you are.
meant to be bad.
Rob. He's
Yeah.
supposed to be funny. He's like a Dan of the game.
Yeah, right.
Rob is not the damage.
Sure he is.
He's just not good.
So you got Toon Link, you got Young Link, and you got Link. You got 3 Links.
A lot of links.
Clink!
A lot of links.
Link.
Yeah, I don't think Young Link was even playable. I don't think Wolf was even playable.
No, it was a limited roster.
It was a very limited roster.
Wow.
Snake and Cloud were playable, which I was like, okay, that's what I'm
Like
checking
all the
out.
third party was
A
playable.
lot of it was, yeah. This is gonna be
Wolf.
wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wolf. Villager. I played Villager a little bit. I wanted to play my main once. I didn't notice anything too different
Wolf is styling.
about.
He's got a crazy
Villager.
jacket on, right?
Yeah.
Oh my! You know, I didn't. Yeah, things were doing so much more damage. I noticed the rocket. Even Villager's rocket was. Doing,
Yeah, so it felt like-
crazy. Like,
And in retrospect, I don't know if it was because like my explosives felt like they were launching people because people get launched way harder now.
Yes.
and
My
that's
rocket-
what I was thinking. I think that might be a placebo effect as a result of
still
the way
the same.
people fly around.
Zooms in.
yeah, it zooms in, but it's still a grab, so it's still gonna be tough.
Do you guys think melee players will
Oh.
like this? I don't care.
Yeah.
Wait, let me
don't
see
care.
this shit. Mega Man, did you just parry? The fuck?
I think he launched
Look
him.
at
It's like a
that dude,
short.
perfect.
Yeah, I think that might have been a
block.
perfect parry.
Gotta go back a little bit more.
One more.
Yeah, I think that was perfect. It just turned
Yeah,
off.
that is literally Mega Man doing a perfect parry, and then
Punishing.
doing up smash.
Like, and it's funny. We do play with items, but I think they are like a little too.
Oh god, the items
much.
were way
They
the
were a
fuck
little too much.
They're everywhere.
We like them on low to appear every once in a while and
Yeah.
change things up.
God damn it.
But dude, there was like 2 trophies on the board. There was like 3 Pokeballs.
There was a part where there were 2 of those Mario stars.
Yeah.
Those like Mario Galaxy star things
yeah,
on
yeah.
each side, and we were just like
Yeah.
chuck between both of them over and over. I was
Yeah.
like, Jesus Christ, turn this shit off. Someone got a black hole, and my character
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
spinning in the black hole.
Yeah,
Like, this is
it's
cute.
great. Like we do play with items, but we play them with low, not to be crazy. We do it to mix it up a little bit. And there are new physics on the Smash Ball, which is awesome.
Oh yeah, Smash Ball acts way fucking different.
It acts
the thing,
way
the thing
different.
popped into the game at one point. I whacked it once and I got it. I was
Yeah.
like, that has happened to me maybe once out of 1,000 times in Smash 4.
Yeah, it just usually happens for JJ.
And the way it kind of was acting, it didn't seem to like have a reverse polarity against
Oh,
the
yeah.
characters. It just kind of
it
followed
just
just some
did its
weird
own
path.
thing, and it's like, yeah. And there was a couple of times where I played, and the Smash Ball
He
came
changed
out,
direction.
and it went like this,
I think that might be all
and
the
it
characters.
fell.
Oh, so it can become a fat ball.
It just became and it was on the floor, and we were kicking and smashing it, and it rolled off screen. And like, where'd it go? And then it came off the other side.
Wow,
and it
that's
was on
cool.
the floor.
So the Smash Ball has like a mind of its own
It has
now?
a mind of its own.
That's really cool.
It could be like floaty, or it could just fall on the floor and
It's
be a
almost like,
heavy
like it
ass
just
thing.
dropped like a rock
Yeah,
at one point.
that's
just
what I did.
thud,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if it was a fat ball.
Yeah, and it was.
But I
it
didn't
was
see any
pretty cool.
fake ones. Did you see any fake
I got
ones?
a fake
I
one.
never got a
I
fake
I
never
kind
got
of
a
like
fake one.
things were going too crazy, and I'm like, oh my gosh, which one is it? And I just Because I don't know yet, because I didn't see too much of the colors, but I got it, and
it seemed like they changed a whole bunch of like neutral B charge attacks for a lot of characters. You can switch sides now.
Yeah, you could change the direction of his charge, and when he does his, so no more busting a Steve, because you know how fucking he could just throw himself off of the. With Little Mac you can actually get something out of that now.
Thick horizontal line.
Now, so okay. Cool.
Like legitimately like giddy. After playing this shit, it was like, oh my god, we're getting another Smash Brothers game. I'm gonna be able to play this on an airplane with jets. Like, oh my god, I can't.
It was very fast though, man.
I can't fucking wait. And it just felt a little different enough to make it feel like it's going to be a new experience. Like
there was some different like properties of being bounced around.
Yeah.
Some of that felt weird and different sometimes. Like some instances.
That's because we're so used to Smash 4.
It's hard for me to really describe it. There are instances where like a character would bounce off, or like you hit them down hard and they bounce off the ground. Like some stuff was like different, like the way the properties work, like a little bit. But it's gonna take a lot more time, playing the final game to really dive into what it is. Just there are changes to that. Oh, big one. This is a very big thing. So now you know how they talk about how you can aerial recovery, you can air dodge left and right.
Yeah, you can choose where to recover.
You do that, though, and you get a huge lag between when you can do your up B. So if you're going to use your air dodge...
Oh, so the recovery is huge.
You have to wait a long time, like a full second, before you can use an up B.
There's like a huge, like 60 frame recovery.
Yeah, they're basically like being super protective about not...
abusing it.
Yeah, not letting it be like this super abusable thing, where people are gonna mix with like air side dodging in the air mixed with their up B. So it's like it's almost like one or the other, guys, unless you're really high up.
Like the mechanic where if you dodge too many times, there's more recovery.
the increased increased recovery after rolling.
We dodge a lot when we play. We're just kind of zip-zapping it everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I try to punish dodges because they do. That's how you get punishes, is stopping a dodge.
You lose iframes and you slower. Your dodges slow down.
So Ryu, for some reason, looks like friggin' Kazuya.
Oh yeah, he's changed up a bit.
His face looks like a little
crazier. In the select screen, man, it's very like sharpened.
Like, I didn't really notice it when we were playing, guys. I just looked at the art. Oh, let's just leave it on this.
I wanted to see what you were talking about.
We'll see it here. It's like every character gets it.
Does air dodge have degeneration?
I don't know if you can rapidly air dodge overnight. I think you only get one air dodge.
As far as I'm aware, if you do a side air dodge, I don't think you can multi-spam it. But then again, you have so much recovery. There's so much goddamn recovery on an air.
I'll show it to you.
On a side air dodge.
It's when a character does their smash now, like their portrait comes in on the side, and it's like their eyes, and it just shakes violently. It just like comically shakes like all over the fuck. Oh, the fuck! I kick your ass! Like, they look so mad. How are the menus?
Menus are sharp.
The only menu we saw was the character select screen, and it was abridged.
Stage select.
Yeah, and it was
wow. You see, this is what I'm saying by her being pretty much the same. There was nothing there that was different about her entire trailer.
There probably will be like changes, but it's gonna take like
a while to discover.
It's probably more.
The new hit cloud effect, like when you knock somebody away, there's like a big trail of puffy dust that follows them is new. Yeah. It definitely looks like a little out of place. Like I don't know if that's gonna. I don't know if that will stay. Yeah, that it looks. I
think it's gonna stay because it's definitely intentional, and I think Sakurai probably definitely likes it
because they got rid of the meteor trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it looks like the meteor trail is now kind of gone. They literally have Marvel 3 hit sparks. You notice that? It's like big comic book ass looking hit sparks.
Man, that Squid is a kid. Yeah. That thing is really good. And what he or she rolls across you.
Yes, that's what I talk about.
You get stuffed.
Yeah.
Like
this fucking thing.
Man, talk about going all in on a friggin' super. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
Ridley's got the best super in the game. But yeah, video game Disneyland.
I don't even think it's even possible.
Very accurate.
To balance a game
right?
like this.
With this many characters?
It's like our friend Andrew, another Andrew said, like, it doesn't seem like Smash. It seems like a game roster of this side would be impossible to balance. And
right?
and they don't seem to care.
Doesn't seem to
like,
care.
it's honestly.
And he's like, I'm not sure I do either.
Yeah, I don't think specifically like balance or competitive play. The only, you know what? There is a consideration of competitive play.
Yeah, there is.
Right, because
It's when you play in stock, and when you play in stock, like you kill somebody, and it shows like 2-1, pops up, goes away, fight. Like it's literally round 1, fight. Like round 2, fight. I'm like, that's cool.
That's a really cool thing.
I like that.
Didn't you say that they actually had like a whole patch just to fix Bayonetta a while ago?
Yeah.
They do have balance adjustments.
Yeah.
But do they spend time like buffing the weak? Like did Olimar? Did Olimar ever get a bunch of buffs to balance him out to Bayonetta? No.
Yeah.
They just don't want overpowered characters by themselves.
They just.
I didn't see it. Black Flame at high percent. I didn't see that.
They mostly
But
just
man,
normalize.
Ridley is great.
Ridley's
guys.
cool looking.
Ridley, it's like Steve was saying. It's like, what the hell? This character is a big bruiser, but just moves fast.
Yeah.
So you pick your characters. The stage has already been picked. Ready to fight? Cool ass thing. Zoom into the fight.
Yeah, and then they do this little.
Smash!
Yeah.
Ridley versus Samus.
UI looks great.
Round 1. Fight! Like it's
So they're
fucking
doing
cool.
stocks here, so you'll see a cool what I call it, like the tournament style.
That move, I love it. Nice ranged move for
When someone dies, you'll see like a fucking scoreboard come up.
where you grab them and just drag.
So you're gonna really see what we're talking about.
Yeah.
this
4,
thing.
5.
It's cool. It's really cool. That specifically feels like a catering to the competitive side.
Oh no, for sure.
That it's that stuff.
Yeah. Overwatch.
This shit, yeah. I was like, whoa, this is neat.